Yo guys, and welcome back to TechGenie. Now today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video on the top rumours for the iPhone 8 that should be coming out in September 2017. So without any further ado guys, let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, so the first things first, will it be the iPhone 7s or will it be the iPhone 8? Now me, along with a lot of other people, are going to say that it's going to be the iPhone 8. The reason for this is because it's going to be the 10-year anniversary of the iPhone, and it only makes sense to introduce a new range and kind of scrap the 7s version completely. So with the introduction of the iPhone 8, we should be getting three new phones. We should be getting the standard 4.7 inch and of course the 8 Plus to 5.5 inch. But with these two we should be getting the introduction of a brand new, more pro version, kind of an 8 Plus Pro or 8 Plus Performance, and this new phone should have 2 or 3 different features that will of course separate it from the 8 Plus version. So first of all, I want to talk to you guys about the design of this phone because that's my favourite subject to talk about when it comes to phones. Now the first thing I want to talk about is the display slash the screen that we should be getting on these phones. Now with the 8 and the 8 Plus we should be getting a standard LCD backlit display, but with the new 8 Pro Performance version, the higher end one, we should be looking at a brand new OLED display guys. Now we haven't seen any of these before on Apple, so it should be really interesting to see why they've decided to go ahead and choose that. Now the OLED display is going to be higher end and it doesn't have to be backlit, which means it should be thinner and therefore the phone can be slightly thinner, slightly better performance as opposed to the LCD screens that we're going to be seeing on the 4.7 and the 5.5 inch. Okay, so with the introduction of this new phone and the OLED display, hopefully we should be seeing some edge-to-edge display. Now there have been a couple of problems with introducing an edge-to-edge display before in the past. This has been the fact we've got the speaker, the front-facing camera at the top, and of course we've got the standard practical home button at the bottom. Now we should be seeing a new introduction of a design. That's what we get when we go from the 6 to the 7 to the 8. We should be getting a complete glass unibody. So if you guys can cast your mind back to when we had the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S, you might remember that that was glass on the front, glass on the back with kind of a metal bumper in the middle. Now even Johnny Ive said at one point that he was really looking forward to releasing a phone with a kind of glass unibody, so as though it looked like a sheet of glass. If we don't get this glass unibody on the 8 and the 8 Plus, we are looking to get it on the iPhone 8 Plus Performance / Pro version. So if you're going to want to get a full glass unibody similar looking to the jet black version of the iPhone 7, then I think we will be having to look at spending some more money and going to get the iPhone 8 Pro. So with this new glass unibody, it is obviously going to be more susceptible to fingerprints, scratches and cracks, especially when you drop it and you kind of put it on the surface and that. So this will be interesting to see if they incorporate some new kind of sapphire glass maybe, or some really high strength Gorilla Glass. It will be really interesting to see what they do. Okay, so that is basically the design of the phone. Now we're going to be getting down to the nitty gritty internals of the phone. So we should be getting a new faster A11 chip. That is also going to be expected. We weren't going to be so surprised by that. However, what we are going to be surprised by is the new things that they're planning on incorporating with a phone. Now we have had an awful lot of rumours saying that there should be some wireless charging within the phone, which I think is going to be absolutely incredible. But what is even more amazing is that it could be long range wireless charging. We've had rumours from people like Mac Rumours, Tech Radar, stuff like that, where they've got some reliable sources saying that they should get up to 15 feet charging, which means you can have your phone 15 feet away from your charging dock and your phone will still be charging, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I'm not really sure how that works or even if it will be a thing, but if you can have slightly long range, so maybe a few feet or a foot, that's going to be much better than just placing on a little pad on your desk, which will be really cool to have within the phone. Okay, so that is the end of today's video, and that pretty much sums up everything that you need to know about the new iPhone 8. Obviously it is very early days, so some of these rumours may not come true, but this is kind of predictions so we can look back when we get to September 2017, which is when it plans to be released, and kind of see how true these rumours were. Now obviously I will be updating you guys further on in the year as we get closer to September 2017, so don't forget, stick around and subscribe if you really want to see some new updates coming to this channel. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, share the video, and of course don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. So we'll see you in the next one guys, live long and prosper.